In this lesson, we are going to have a look at extending this. So if I say here, create a new file, I'm going to call this dishwasher. We're getting very creative with these names. So copy everything we have here and paste it into dishwasher. So we're going to change a few things here. Change this name here. Dishwasher doesn't have a timer. Mine doesn't anyway. So I'm going to get rid of that there. Get rid of every reference to timer. So timer on here, get rid of and timer. Hold your command key down or control and change it to dishwasher, capital D, and get rid of timer from here. And finally, we get rid of timer from here. Okay, so we've made a dishwasher now. So what we want to do is make sure we can use our dishwasher in the main.rb by adding dishwasher there. Alright, I'm going to simplify things, get rid of instances, so we have just two, get rid of data, so we have two there. This data can also be done simply by copying that and replacing this here, and copy this and replace data 2. It's exactly the same thing. So get rid of this now. So it's simplified. So now we can, just to make sure everything works, run this. Microwave is starting, could not start, door is closed and door is open. So that's fine. Now we can do our refactoring. Copy this here. I'm going to say paste it twice. Separate it with a print of equal signs, just for visual purposes. Copy the control and double click and change microwave to dishwasher. Remember, it has to be capital D for class. And get rid of any reference to timer. Get rid of this timer here. Power is on, door is closed, door is open, so that's fine. The instance name is okay, we don't have to change it, it's okay to be the same as this one's here, and that's it. So save this work and let's run this. So microwave is starting, microwave could not start, dishwasher is starting, dishwasher could not start. So refactoring was a success, but there's a problem. Let's have a look. Dishwasher, we have door closed, we have power on. Here we have door closed, we have power on, exactly the same. So that repetition is not good. So what we do is we'll create another file. We'll call this appliances.rb. And we'll create a new class. We should be really good at creating classes by now. So this is what a class looks like. We've done that. And now we want to copy out, extract out the methods that are identical. So I take that out from there and I paste it in appliances. Clean up this white space and copy this here, and we want to paste it in here. Okay, so now we've extracted out those methods from microwave. We're going to dishwasher and we just simply get rid of those methods. It's gone and it's gone. So but we have a problem, we need to use it, right? So that's where extending comes from. So we say extend appliances. So I want to copy this and I want to go into microwave and I want to paste. So now we also want to require in here. So you wouldn't do this in Rails as such because Rails takes care of this for you in the background, but our very humble application requires it, so we're going to do this for it to work. So we do the same here, require appliances. Alright, so although we have door close and power on methods, which are not defined here anymore, our app will actually look in appliances and we say, it's over there, and then it will work. Let's double check and make sure. Run this and it works. So both microwave and dishwasher is starting and not starting based on the data we feed into it. Alright, so we have our initialize method, okay, which is very, very similar. We have door and power instance variables being initialized. So we have door and power except for timer, which is the difference. So what we can do is copy and paste our initialize, which has door and power. We don't need timer here. So what I'll now do is this. So I'll come here and I'll say super. So super is a special method, right? It says, well, super is defined within initialize method. So go into the inheritance appliance and find a name that matches me. So now that's all we need. So it goes up here and it looks for an initialize method and it calls that initialize method and it gives it the named arguments and all is good. Alright, so I can copy this and but before we do, let's always run just to make sure. So everything is good. So we're going to our microwave. So we paste this here. So that takes care of door and power. So that means we don't need door anymore and we don't need power anymore. So timer we need, so we set that manually. So again, this goes into appliances and runs initialize method, and then it does this after that. So if we run our appliance and everything is fine, so now we can see how to inherit. So that's what this is, extending things, and we don't have to do anything with this here because we have microwave and over here we have dishwasher. So we'll just leave it as it is. Alright, so now if you go into your Rails application, you should understand what that less than sign is. You now know what a class method is. Over here, this is where the all method is coming from because it's not defined here. And as I said before, you can watch this video a few more times. If you find it a bit confusing, ask questions and I'll do my best to answer them. So that's the end of this lesson, and I'll see you in the next lesson. We'll go back into working on our Rails project. So I'll see you there.